Hey guys, Tommy Alchemy here, and I am making my It Gets Better video because what better way to celebrate such an amazing month than to make a bunch of amazing videos telling people that life does get better. And it does get better if you make the change that you want to see. And I strongly believe that. Life isn't just going to get better by constantly thinking day after day after day after day, oh, tomorrow's going to get better. Tomorrow they might just accept me. No, that's not the way. That's not the way life works. Unfortunately, in high school it's going to be harder because you're gonna be forced to go into this place, this big scary world where people can be jerks. But people can also be really nice, and people can shed light and give you opportunities, and you can try new things, and that's freaking amazing. But when you get on the big world as they call it, it does get better because it's your life and you lead it the way you want to be it. If you don't want to stay in Vermont, I don't want to stay in Vermont. You can move away. That's what I'm doing. See the world, see new opportunities, and travel and meet new people, and see that there's other people that you would say are like yourself, and you see similarities, and that's freaking amazing. And I feel that is strongly in it. A lot of these It Gets Better videos, you're just kind of sitting there saying, oh, it gets better. But I believe that you are the change. You are what's going to make it better. And not just, don't wait. Don't wait for it to get better. You are going to be what makes it better. You are going to be the change. And I did that. I didn't want to be the boy that worked a 9-to-5 job in my life, like everyone else in my family. Granted, everyone in my family did very, very well for themselves. I did not want to do that. I wanted to go to college. Yeah. How does that work? First person in your family who wants to go to college? Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. But fortunately, at age 4, my dad signed me up for theater. I got involved in it, and I loved it. And I actively participated in shows and anything involved with theater all the way up through. At age 9, I started directing. I did my first show, Charlotte's Web, Morrisville Elementary. Greatest feeling of my life. And that is when I realized that I wanted to become something more, and I wanted to become a leader. And it's something that I feel that I can make people's lives better, and I want you to have that exact same feeling, that you are making a difference in someone's life, and that you are finding something that you are so passionate about that 100% of your time you want to be doing, and you feel like a part of you is missing when you are not doing that activity. And that's how I feel when I am without my friends or without theater, because I think more of my body is theater than anything else. That's beside the point, but I want you to feel that exact same way, that you're needed, and I think that you're needed because you are a part of this world, and regardless, maybe we're not friends, but the world isn't perfect, and that's what makes it, I think, perfect. And I think that's awesome, that we have differences. And you don't have to get along with the person next to you, because frankly, that would be weird if you had differences. But respect them, be kind, and above all, just go out there and make a difference. It's not going to get better if you don't. It's not a change that happens overnight, certainly, but it's something that I feel will happen if you want it to. 4 years ago, when I came to this school, it was not the way it is now. There was hardly any acceptance, and differences were hardly ever talked about. And through these 4 years, myself, Miss March, Miss Hoffman, and a group of amazing students have actively tried to make this school a better place for everyone and to show that there are differences and that the differences are freaking amazing, and that's what makes us Lamoille Union, and that's why we need to celebrate it, and that's why other schools are now looking at our school and saying, wow, they're amazing. They're in a rural community and they can do that. We can do that. Um, and I want you to be a part of that change. I'm not saying you have to join a million clubs or whatnot, but just think about your lifestyle. Think about how you can make that change, because I know you can. I know that every person in this world is a strong person, and everyone has that willpower. Everyone is special some way. Everyone has a great quality about them. See you later.